Ooh, this guy wants to show me a dice roller. A dice ruler. What is a dice ruler? I don't know. This is a random expedition pickup game because I just wanted a second game real quick. Alright, so what does it do?
Okay, so it automatically rolls your dice for you. Checked it and puts them all in order real neat. Watch this.
Ooh, this guy. This guy's got something. Maybe this will be cool. Okay.
You see that? So the only drawback to it is if you need to re-roll, you have to move your dice away from it because it'll drop them like on top of the other one. So
Alright.
okay, so if you do that and suppose someone tell you want to re-roll 2 of your dice, okay? So you just take them, pick up the 2 you want to re-roll.
Stolen.
Pretty sweet, and it keeps the board really neat.
Ah,
you know?
cool. Alright. Yeah, sure, we'll try
And
it.
on the other side just does it the other direction.
Yeah.
So if you want to copy one and save it, it's up to you. Whatever you
Already
want,
done
man.
so.
Okay.
He's got a bit of
So
echo of me.
let me get my deck out.
From getting rulers out and now getting decks out. That was a bad joke, wasn't it? I hope it wasn't a terrible joke. But you know, it could have been. Jabaduku. Alright. Alright, typical Jabaduku, but with an Emperor's Throne Room. Alright, I've played against this before. I've made this deck before. Because I was one of the first few people to make the deck. No, I wasn't. I'd like to pretend I was, but really. That's like the only deck that's one of the only decks in my library that I started by copying someone and then moved from. Everything else I made my own, but that was, and unfortunately it becomes the best one. Alright, so let's have a look here. We got No Mercy Force Throw, Sith Holocron Force Joke. Holy shit, that is loud shuffling. But that's on my end, not on yours. Because, the Corsair HS40s, as I talked about, they're awesome, but they're also ridiculously loud, and I haven't bothered to equalize the sounds on these things. So, let's throw away the No Mercy. We don't want the No Mercy right now. Against these guys, we want the No Mercy a lot later. Force Throw will keep. Force Choke is a good turn 1. We'll do this. We'll put these 2 in here. We'll do a reroll of 2. We'll get the resource.
Okay, I'm going to put back 2 cards, okay?
Alright, sure. I put back 2 of mine. Can I actually change some audio volumes on my end here? No, I've already got it at 1%. Ugh. And anything else would change it on your guys' end, not on my end, so there we go. For the last game, I was able to mute completely because the guy wasn't talking on microphone, but this game, the guy is talking on microphone, so I'm not going to mute myself. So I'm not going to mute the in-game audio for myself, and so it's ridiculously loud. Alright, cool. Alright, roll-off time. Let's try this thing. Alright, I rolled a 4. Okay. Draw! Rigged, I say! Alright, you choose the battlefield. Alright, so which ones are you going to go for here?
Alright, you know what? We're going to take yours, because I'm afraid you're going to use mine against me, so we'll take yours, okay?
Alright.
I don't like that Kylo special.
Alright, take your shields. Now I know he's got a lot of expensive cards in his deck,
You know
potentially.
what?
So.
We can, Here, take this.
It's dangerous to go alone, take this.
And you just flip it, it's just like you flip a card if you want to change the direction that it goes, you know what I mean?
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put this probably on Dooku for the Force Throw, right? Yeah. Not like a bad choice. Although I don't want to discard any of these starting cards, and I don't want Dooku to get attacked early, so maybe I just throw the Sith Holocron on the Kylo. Then my Force Throw is not on Dooku, but alright. Alright, well, that's what I'm starting with then. Let's see what he wants to do. Mr. Soft 26.
Okay, I'll match that and play the same thing on Dooku.
Great. We're off to a great start, guys. Typical villain opening. Hey, there's a special.
I don't like that.
Probably not going to roll in though because I have to spend the 2 I want to spend 2 resources on Force Choke for the Dooku, and that would cost me the resource, right? So that's what I'm going to do. That's probably. Oh, he's going to unpredictable my dice. Oh, now it's a blank. Well, that makes me sad.
I will activate Dooku as my second action.
Alright. Wow. Wow, okay. That's a problem for me. Okay, I'm just gonna throw down a Force Choke.
Guess there's no need for Holocron if I roll that much resources.
What are you talking about? There's always a need for a holocron. For more resources. Thing is, do I discard force training for a reroll here? I think that's what I have to do, but it's not the best choice in the world. My turn 1 has not been very good, so we're gonna move these out of the way to roll the Dooku, right? Alright, there's a resource die. That's pretty good, I guess. It allows me to potentially just claim the resource and then claim a force training if I wanted to. Or it allows me to just, you know, reroll force training. I still can just reroll this guy in force training. Force throw straight up onto Dooku. That's scary. Dooku is definitely the main target here. He's not as tanky as people might think, so that's what I'm gonna do here. I could cause a discard 1 if I wanted to, with the Force Choke, which is very tempting at this point. So, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll discard 1. Ah!
Damn it!
Yeah! Oh, that peaks the microphone so hard. But I've got it. It's a force throw. I got the Force Choke, which was obviously the other card he wanted to play. But focus in a blank. Alright, cool. Using the Java ability, get the 2 disrupt. Alright, cool. Discarding for a reroll. This is cool, but like pressing R is just quicker. But whatever. Get a Kylo special. And he's only got 1 card left in his hand. So I know exactly which card this is. Which will be useful information. But he's definitely going to finish before me. I can't really use the battlefield anyway, though, so. Okay, he's going to play He Doesn't Like You. For some reason. The He Doesn't Like You would have done 0. So he could have just left it in his hand for a much better turn. Considering that would have made Kylo do 0 damage, probably wasn't a good idea to use that card. Claim the resource he disrupts, so claim the shield first. And if he claims the battlefield, I get to get my resource just fine, and I want that resource for a potential Force Choke.
I'll claim.
Alright. I'm not going to discard a card, so... I'm not going to resolve this Kylo special. I'm just going to go to the next turn. Oh, there we go, and it binds all things. Use the Force. Isolation. Cool, alright. I'm trying to play around my No Mercy right now. It's really annoying that I got No Mercy in my hand. My opening hand. Trying to play around that right now. Not done any damage to this Dooku yet. Dooku with the lightsaber now. Okay. Strange. I would have put that on Jabba because Jabba can't have Force powers, right? But he's quite ramped up at this point, so playing it buys all things for one. Oh yeah. Of course, some people would argue maybe I should just roll the Sith Holocron first in case I got Force Throw, and then I wouldn't have had to use it. Wouldn't have nothing to use buys all things on. That was probably the correct choice actually. Because I don't have any other stuff in my deck. Okay, he has a 2 disrupt, 2 discards. Oh god, okay. Well, now I just want to play the Force Throw with the Advisal things because he can just disrupt 2. At the same time, I don't want him to just Force Throw something at me but with a reroll here, so I'm going to roll Kylo and let him have the choice. Because we're all about choosing here. Oh yeah, we have a dice roller. I didn't use it. Oh well. I kind of forgot. What even is this thing? Is there a way to look at the Lua script? Don't think there is. Are you gonna do the 2 disrupt? That would disrupt me very heavily. Maybe he's just really afraid of the Kylo special. If he has a Crime Lord, that's 4 damage. Okay, he is going to 2 disrupt me. Alright, that means he can't Force Throw me. So I'm kind of okay with that. Alright, yeah, I'll move these around. I'll roll the Count Dooku die. Where's my other... There it is. Okay. Alright, I got the 2 disrupt and a 1 melee damage. Not what I want at all. Not what I want at all. I'm missing basically everything. This is mostly a hand of blanks really. So I need to discard stuff, but he's got that 2 discard on the field right there, which is scary. So maybe I want to resolve that disrupt 2, stop him from the discard if I can. Then he can always just focus things to whatever he wants, and he's still got
spend the resource to discard 2 cards from your hand.
Ouch, you got my No Mercy. I think I just use the Force to reroll these things. Yep. Discarding to reroll. Alright, well, I got the special of the Force Choke, I guess, and I got that, which is a better resource than the other one. So I'll take it. The Force Choke stops the... Well, it doesn't stop, but it slows down the potential focus play. But then again, if you roll something good, the focus can focus it back, so it's not necessarily that brilliant. However, along with that 1 resource and then it binds all things, I can get a Force Choke out for just the 1. I can get Force Throw out on this next turn. However, I am getting milled quite heavily. I'm kind of milling myself just using up all my cards. But then again, he doesn't have
just figuring out what to do.
Yeah, that's fine. I might not even bother doing that 1 melee damage. Unless he wants to discard cards for it. Maybe I end up just trying to mill him rather than kill him. That's a potential possibility. I don't know. Depends how we're going to see this going. I could get the resource to do a mill, is the thing, right? And that's pretty effective mill. I end up with more cards than he does still, so I'm milling him better than he's milling me. He's gonna use He Doesn't Like You, or is he re-rolling? He's using He Doesn't Like You to get rid of the Force Choke. You're thinking getting into that, but I have to resolve this in order for it to work. Like I'm effectively, if he gets rid of this, it's effectively a discard 1 for 0, but he gets to choose what card it is. So I'm okay with that because then my choices are made much easier, right? So I'm gonna claim the resource. Could also force choke my own Sith Holocron to play a force throw for free, but I think it's better just to spend the money. Spend the one money. All the one monies, right? He's gonna throw that back in there. Okay. Seriously, pressing R seems so much easier to me, but he wants to keep the table nice and clean, I guess, so sure. Do I force choke at this point? I think I force choke at this point. Alright, force choking this to a blank, and he takes 1 damage. And then I'm gonna Kylo onto him afterwards with the Kylo special.
Okay, since it's unblockable, I can't use his ability,
You
correct?
can use his ability. It's just that he gets the shield and the damage.
Okay, I can use his ability
Yes.
for... Okay, so I want to use it on the force choke, correct? So I can block, I can remove that damage, because you did everything so fast, so... Hold on.
Yes, you can. I accidentally did it in the wrong order, so yes. So you can discard a card to use the ability if you want. And then after this, I should have done it the other way around, because if I'd done it the other way around,
You know what, I'll
he can
take
just...
the damage. It's fine.
Alright, sure. You take the 1 damage, and then something's going to happen with Kylo, so just let's have a look at a random card in your hand. Damn it! 0. Nah. Well, he's going to be able to claim those 2 resources, and he's going to be so rich.
Okay, my turn now.
Yep. What am I going to do? I touched the microphone. Whoops. It's weird having this almost directly in my face. I hope the sound quality is fine. I really do. You're going to focus it to a resource and then just be rich still? Oh, you are rich. Well, that allows me to do my 1 melee. I'll do 1 melee into Dooku then. You can discard if you want to not take the damage.
Yeah, I will discard.
He didn't discard last time, but he's discarding this time. That's a very weird... Oh, I see, because he wants to discard... He didn't want to discard whilst Kylo was around. Right? Because that's a 0. Because that would have been that was the 0, right? You wanted the chance of having 0. Alright. I'm going to claim and use It Binds All Things to play a force throw for 1. Here's the cunning. That's basically force throw 2. That's the problem.
And that'll be end of round.
Alright. This isn't going very well. But I do have the slight advantage if I was trying to mill him. I got a No Mercy this turn. I could potentially do a lot of damage to this Dooku. Not kill him, of course, but could potentially do a lot. I can play a Kylo's lightsaber. I can Mind Probe as well, so... I'm gonna roll Kylo. My first action. Throw it into the dice roller. Ooh! 2 Kylo specials. If he has a ridiculously powerful card in hand, that could be really good. And hey, I've got to focus on that, which is fine. Okay. How do I want to group this? Don't want to bump together, so I'll take them apart. And he's basically getting rid of just 2 of the dice here.
Didn't want to use that there, but I have to.
Yeah. You're rich enough to use it, though. Alright, they're the 2 groups. You sure you don't want to choose the other group? You know, just maybe?
Positive.
Alright. Do I just straight up resolve the Kylo special? Alright, I'm gonna resolve the Kylo special onto Dooku again. 3. Now you can discard a card to only take 2. Alright. The 3 was a good pull. He's going to only take 2. But now he's at 7. That card isn't discarded.
That's brutal. Man.
But
I need to start rolling damage for once.
hey, you rolled so many resources. There's no way you can't roll damage now that you've got all of those cards out on the field. I guess this is when the dice roll becomes really good. Alright. 2 specials, 2 damage and a range damage. Alright, so that's some really good rolling on his part there. Much better than what I was at before. I'm gonna play a second It Binds All Things. Fortunately, I'm going to be putting literally everything I want onto Dooku, but he seems to think that Dooku is immortal or something because he's putting everything
2
on
damage
Dooku.
to Kylo, melee.
Yeah, he seems to think Dooku is immortal for some reason, which is awesome for me. I would like to abuse that. 2 It Binds All Things for a Kylo Saber for 1. Now I don't have any resources to use on the Kylo's lightsaber if it rolls its 3 melee, but whatever. Okay, he's gonna roll the jobber out. He's got a lot of really good shit on the board right now, so. Oh god, he's got a force throw available. And a 2 discard available. This is not going to go well at all. Maybe I just claim the battlefield to get a mind probe
I'll
out of him.
keep that.
Alright. If I roll something good, he can just force throw it or force choke it or whatever. But he can... If I don't do anything, he just does an extra 2 damage to me anyway, so... Alright, I'm gonna roll my Dooku. Very tempting though, just to claim to get a mind probe out right now. Very little worth force throwing. You can force throw that 2 ranged if he wants. But other than that, sorry, that 2 discard. Sorry. Other than that,
Okay, I'll use the cunning to force throw the 2 damage at Kylo Ren.
the +2 melee.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Are you activating any other specials?
Yep. I will do the lightsaber for 2 more to. Yep.
Alright, I'm perfectly okay with this since everything I have is on Dooku. Nothing.
And that's good.
Alright. I'm going to claim the 2 resources and then make him discard 2 and play a bit of a mill game. Because I'm winning the mill game right now. And I won't be as soon as he does the discard 2. I've got my No Mercy still, but No Mercy's worthless without a hand to use it in, so alright. Discard 2. Ooh, both of them. No wonder you wanted to get rid of both of those Kylo
Yeah,
specials.
that's brutal, man. Dude, I had to get rid of man.
Yep.
The hand I have was all damaged, dude. I had to.
He had a cunning, a Kylo saber, and a mind trick. That's a lot of damage. Wow. Gonna focus that to a 2 melee or something. I'm just gonna claim.
I'll resolve force throw and Kylo for 3. Dooku for 3 to Kylo.
Alright, Kylo's now on 3 health. Suddenly, he's taken a lot of damage this turn, unfortunately. But, oh well. Never mind.
And that's all I can do.
Alright. Alright then. Boundless Ambition and a second lightsaber. Okay, I can No Mercy for quite a bit here. I also have a Hidden in the Shadows, which might be very nice to put on Kylo here, because he's going to take a lot of damage very soon. I want to keep him alive because I've got Power of the Forces still in the deck. But then I don't get an awesome, sweet No Mercy play going off here. I can just roll Kylo before we begin. You can also roll Dooku to get the Force Choke and Force Throw out to, be very
The cunning
aggressive.
was the brutal card in this game, man.
Yeah, it is. Cunning's always been a good card, though. I believe your lobby straight up said, no Hyperloop.
Yeah, dude, I think that's a broken deck. I just don't have fun playing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, I got 3 discard and a 2 disrupt. Okay, that's pretty insane right there.
Okay, I better spend my money here.
He's gonna have no cards for rerolling from this, which is good to me. Ugh. Second Cunning is evil, though. I will say that
Those
much.
resources really help. I'd like to get sabers out, man, but you fucking stripped them all from me.
You got a saber out. A normal saber. Alright, I think I just disclosed him. Well, I can focus that to 3
I'm starting
melee.
to sour on Holocron a little bit, man. Like, I
4,
don't
5,
think it's as
6,
good
7.
as I thought it. It's good, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I need 2 of them anymore.
The thing is, they're worth 0. No, I don't like them, but they're still too good at 0. Alright, so I can No Mercy for +4
Yeah,
onto
I agree.
onto a saber for 7 in total, which would put him at 1 HP but not kill him. And the only way, and I can't resolve that whilst resolving the 3 discard. Do I want to go for damage or do I want to mill? Put him at 1 though is really sweet.
Is it me or you?
It's me, I'm still thinking. I can hit binds all things for the Force Strokes and the Hidden Shadows, so I don't have to spend for those at least. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Or alternatively, I can focus for the Force Throw to throw stuff back. I'm going to focus for the Kylo Saber to be a 3 damage. He's going to use the Force. Alright. If he turns the Kylo's...
Turn it blank.
Very well. Okay, I call that a win, because that's because now I can discard 3 and his hand is gone. I discard 3.
Yikes! How the hell did I miss that? Wait. Hold on.
Gave you a choice.
Yep, I missed it, man.
Yep.
Dude. Yep. So you're getting rid of a force throw, an isolation, and a force choke, dude. All.
I'd say that's pretty good. And now he's on to 12 cards, whereas I still have 13. Plus my hand. He doesn't have a hand anymore.
Well, let's hope I roll well.
You've got 2 Cunnings. You've got a pretty good roll here. At this point, I need to get the Hidden in the Shadows up onto Kylo so that he can survive. Okay, that's not a lot. He can force throw my 2 damage, but other than that, that's not a lot what he's got there. So I might, if I resolve the force throw right now, then he can't force throw me. But at the same time, if I resolve the force throw now, he can still roll something else that's 2 and get damage out of that. So it doesn't really slow him down that much. I'm gonna It Binds All Things to play a Hidden in the Shadows for 1. For 0, sorry. I still have a No Mercy play.
I'll force throw your force throw at
Yep.
Kylo for 2 damage.
I activate Hidden in the Shadows to get a shield. Basically, I'm going to get a single chance to resolve
Gotta
something
do it, man.
from Kylo.
Dooku to Kylo for 1.
Yep. I'm gonna get a single chance to roll my Kylo. Rolling Kylo. That's not his die, and neither is that. Get just the one chance to resolve stuff, and that is not exactly what I wanted to resolve. Just gonna straight out say that I can't no mercy any of that, and he doesn't have a hand. He can get the 1 damage off by force throwing something that he owns with cunning. He can get 2 damage off with
I'm
cunning.
going to use Jabba to re-roll that blank cunning, okay?
There's not a blank cunning.
Oh, sorry, I mean the blank Jabba.
Yep. Hasn't stopped you from doing it before. I don't know why you asked this time. I can use...
Well, that's shitty. I needed a focus. I got nothing.
He might not realize he has something. Okay. He can also just use the Kylo ability. Alright, so I can resolve a Sith Holocron to put a Force Choke in play to activate the Force Choke and then potentially get a special to then hit him for 1 more, which doesn't seem very useful. Or I can just claim a resource right now. I think I'll just claim the resource. Yeah. I'll claim this resource. He's got damage on the board with the Cunnings.
I'll cunning the lightsaber special. I'll cunning the lightsaber Wait, can I get force throw? One of those are not. Those don't count as 1 damage, right?
Yeah, they don't count.
Okay. I'll cunning the.
The lightsaber kills me. Why aren't you just doing it?
I'll cunning my lightsaber special to do 2 damage
Yeah.
to Kylo. Yeah.
I don't know why you wanted to force throw something.
I wanted to try and get rid of one of your dice, you know?
Yeah, but the dice were gonna die with Kylo.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Sorry, man. Like I said, I'm a little bit rusty.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna claim the battlefield. And then not use it. Because I can't play 2 Kylo lightsabers, unfortunately. Maybe I do play for Force Choke. Well, no. If I can No Mercy, it'll be great.
Did you play another upgrade or something?
Nope.
Okay.
I just claimed. He can't reroll at least. So, there's that. He's just gonna get 2 resources and a shield. Unfortunately, with that shield, he can put himself out of No Mercy range for me.
Well, all I can do is take 2 resources and a shield.
You are so rich. If he doesn't have Crime Lord, he should have Crime Lord. That's all I'm gonna say. And then I accidentally hit the microphone. God damn it. Sorry guys, sorry. All things are going to probably be useless here. Okay, a deflect. Deflect is worthless, but it's a card to discard with No Mercy. If I start discarding cards with No Mercy, though, I'm going to definitely lose the mill. So, gotta be careful with that. Alright, rolling Dooku. That's 5 dice, yep. 5 Dooku. Alright, the 3 melees there. That's 9 damage onto the Dooku still. So that's something. If I want to No Mercy it.
That card's a moneymaker, man.
This way I can re-roll these 2. Those are the 2 groups. Does he want to get damaged, or does he want to discard? Okay, gets rid of my damage. Perfectly okay with that. Perfectly okay with that. I'm going to discard to reroll 2. Ah, there we go. 3 discard and a force throw. That's perfect for me. Okay. Alright, discard 3. This is a mill game now. Gotta spend the 1. 2 immobilize and a mind probe, okay. He's gotta have Crime Lord in there at the bottom of the deck somewhere.
You're dogging me, dude, with that. I have no cards left, man, unless I roll good.
I really don't have anything to stop him though. Maybe I should have kept the deflect for to deflect the force throw damage. Yeah, it's better than keeping the second Kylo's lightsaber or something. I pass. He can start doing some serious damage to me right now. He can force throw a lot of stuff. He can use a lot of lightsaber abilities. He can kill me quite easily here. Yeah, okay, so what he does here is he focuses to the second cunning side. He resolves 2 cunnings for 4 damage.
I'm going to re-roll the cunning.
Alright.
The focus cunning.
Alternatively, he can focus to the 2 melee and do 4 melee that way, but no, I don't think he needs to. Okay. I'm going to pass. Thing is, no mercy and force choke and Kylo's Ren's lightsaber are kind of worthless at this point, but don't want to keep them.
Okay, I'll cunning the lightsaber to Dooku.
Yep. I will discard a card, so I take 2 damage, but then I get a shield.
No. Oh, okay. So it's unblockable, but you still get the shield.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
Yes. That's what I talked about with force choke.
I'm seeing if I want to resolve force throw. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna. He should. You have to discard a lot of cards to survive here.
I will force throw the 1 discard from cunning to you.
Okay. I am going to discard a force choke. I pass. I don't know why he didn't focus the cunning into a special for 2 more damage.
Okay, I have a feeling you have some tricks up your sleeve here.
No, I just want to be allowed to play Boundless Ambition if he starts hitting me with more stuff. Because I need cards.
I will resolve the focus on Dooku to turn 1 of Jabba's resources to a 2 discard.
Okay. That spoils me of 1... that spoils me of 1 shield, potentially. But that's okay. If I balance Ambition, he's going to be able to discard more cards in total. But then I can get 1 more health on Dooku. And that 1 more health might be what's key here. I've got potential to just out-mill him at this point. I just want to balance Ambition right now. But then I've got isolations and stuff in there. What do I have in my graveyard? I have 1 isolation in my graveyard right now. 1 use the force, so yeah. I pass.
Okay, I'll discard the 2 cards from your hand.
A balanced ambition and a no mercy. Alright, I'm going to claim the battlefield.
I'll take the resource and do the 3 damage to Dooku.
Yep, Dooku's at 6. Scary, scary, scary stuff. And I need 2 turns worth of milling him. I don't think I've got this, unfortunately. He just had such a good start with the Cunnings, and I just never rolled damage. I actually just never rolled damage this game. Feel your angers. There we go. Now that's blank cards to use. All right, I'm gonna roll Dooku. Oh, that's what I want to see. A 2 discard right there, and a 2 disrupt, and the force choke. And the 3 melee damage. Don't have my no mercy
Wow,
anymore.
nice
But
roll, man.
don't have my no mercy anymore, but you know. Okay.
Okay, please re-roll the Kylo saber.
Perfectly okay with him using it on that. Best reroll ever. Whoops. Wonder if he created the dice rulers to try and like mitigate cheating, but he didn't mitigate cheating.
Okay, man,
So.
decision time. Here you go.
Ooh. That's a tough choice. That's like one of the only times Abandoned Whole Hope was good.
Brutal, dude. It's awful.
I'm gonna lose all my resources. I can't. Each one of these cards represents one more potential damage mitigation for Dooku, so I can't get rid of them.
I still think it's game over, dude. You got me. I don't have any cards left.
I don't think it's game over in the slightest. Dooku's only on 6. You've got lightsaber and 2 cunnings. They could potentially just barrel through me. Alright, what do I reroll? I think I reroll the Kylo saber to try and get something that's not damage here. Alright, I am gonna discard a card to reroll 3. Keeping the holocron for reasons. That is, there isn't any good ones. Alright, that's 3 melee damage against the Dooku. So that's not worthless. Electroshock. I am very happy that he keeps spending cards from his hand to do this stuff. So, that's fine by me.
I'm sucking up all my cards, man.
Did you spend the resource for that?
Yep, I just took it off.
Okay. I don't think I discard another card for this, but I do need the resource really, really badly. Like, really badly I need a resource. Force Throw doesn't have a resource, and Dooku only has 1. And I really badly need the resource. Got 7 cards left, I can do it. Alright, discarding a card for a reroll of 2. Oh my god, I don't have the resource. Not having the resources is horrible! I mean, he's using all the cards in his hand for this, so I'm okay with that. And then here comes the potential for damage. Yeah, that's potential for damage, alright. He's gonna get 2 damage off on me with the Force Throw, he's gonna get 2 damage off me with the Kylo Saber. Got the Sith Holocron. Alright, I'm going to activate the Force Choke to turn the lightsaber to a blank and you take 1 damage. Which you can discard a card to also get a shield if you want.
Okay, I'll resolve specials.
Yep.
First, I'll do the holocron.
Yep. Because of course he has the ability to holocron now for a mind probe. Ouch. I assume you're going to spend the resource.
I'll pay the resource. I'll pay
Yep.
the resource. Yep.
Ouch for the 3 damage. Well, 2 actually.
Okay, so I'm going to resolve the mind probe
Yep.
special.
Yep. Alright. I am going to discard to get a shield, which means mind probe only does 2. And then because of the shield it means it only does 1.
Is that how that works?
Well, it says before I take damage, right? Alternatively, it could be he resolves for 3.
Yeah, it makes sense to me, dude. It's good.
Alright.
I
think actually it might be wrong. I think you might be correct
I'll
there.
resolve the force throw
Yep.
to throw one of Dooku's dice at him.
Yep, I'm going to discard a card, so he takes only one. I need the health way more than I need the Feel Your Anger, unfortunately. The Feel Your Anger would have been so good with his 2 blanks. I am going to disrupt your last resource.
Good play, dude. I was about to pull that Dooku dice off the board, man. That's pretty good.
You say that, man, but I don't have a resource to use this dice. It's a blank. Besides, you have 3 resources now.
Okay, I will re-roll the blank cunning.
Alright. I think he's got me next round. He can kill me next round and I can't do anything about it, I think. I pass. He can discard to reroll stuff as well if he wants. Yeah.
Okay, man, I'm gonna discard to re-roll everything.
Alright. He wants damage and he can do that. And he has 3 focuses, so he can do whatever the fuck he likes. God damn it. Damn it. Also, I like how I have a rush deck, and I've done total of 4 damage.
Yeah, this game has been odd. But I
Yeah.
think that roll I just did is game over.
Mostly, yeah. It's, he can go for 2 and 3. You can go for... You can go for 2, plus 2, plus 2. You can go for 6. I can discard 1 to make that 5. So yeah, that is game.
Dude, it's been a pleasure playing you, man.
Yeah, that abandoned all hope.
I just think, dude, that I gotta tell you, that card was on the cusp of me removing from my deck.
Yeah.
But man, I have to keep, dude, it changed our game 100%.
Oh, absolutely. If I could have just resolved that 2 discard, you'd have been screwed.
Yeah, like, and yeah, man, it was. I have to say, you rolled pretty badly in this game. So it's.
I really did.
I hope you like those dice rollers, man. I think they make the game neater and easier to play.
It's nice once you have a lot of cards out, but when I'm just discarding to when I'm discarding to rerolling, I'm just going to select the cards and press the ones I want to reroll and press R. Right, that way I don't have to mess around with where the dice are.
Yeah.
I think a combination of the 2
I'm down to
works.
play another game if you'd like to play another one. Up to you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. We can do another game. But I'll end this one because it's been 48 minutes. Holy shit, it's been me against
Do you want
AK
to
no
use the same decks, or do you want to pick new decks?
I'm gonna be using the same deck, so you can choose.
All right, we'll just refresh it. It's fine if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. So this has been me against AK no brainer. Before we talk again, signing off.